What is up, guys? The Premium right here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Man of the Match's Reus's RTG. And at the end of the last episode, we got absolutely battered, so we knew it was time for some changes. And the first player we buy for this series is Alexander S. Vine up front. We stick him in up front, obviously, to increase our firepower, get some more goals under our belt. We're just trying to outscore the opponents for now. And that's what the squad was looking like. And we just decided to go into some seasons matches, try and get out of the divisions early on. We come up against this guy who's just got a mismatch of goals. And it doesn't take long for S-Vine to get his debut goal after about 10 minutes, getting played through. And he dispatches it into the bottom right-hand corner, just past the keeper. Plenty of power. He is absolutely incredible, guys. It then didn't take him long to bag his second. Some great work from TREAND down the wing, whipping it in. And S-Vine getting his noggin on it and powering the header past the keeper near post after about 21 minutes to get his second goal. And he then bagged his hat-trick just before half-time, a defensive mistake, and S-Vine capitalised on it, snuck it under the keeper, got absolutely clobbered in the process, but nonetheless he stuck it home, and that was his hat-trick. And then nothing else happened until about the 79th minute, when S-Vine bagged his fourth of the game, a mistake from the keeper. We headed it back in, and S-Vine took all the time in the world to slot it past the keeper and bag his fourth goal. He is absolutely incredible. I'd never used him on Ultimate Team until now. So if you guys haven't bought him, he's very cheap. He's so overpowered. And if you've got the coins, then definitely pick him up. Then when we got back to the hub, we had to buy ourselves a fitness card. I think it was for Reus. He was down at about 70 odd fitness. So we decided to buy one and whack it on him just to boost it back up to 99. We didn't change the squad, and then we jumped into our second game. We came up against this guy who's got an all-silver championship sweat 3-5-2 team, and I knew we were in trouble straight away, and that's exactly what happened. I don't know what's with me from kickoffs, but we seem to fuck up every single time, and that's exactly what happened. After about 2 minutes of gameplay, Danny Hayes skipping past my last defenders and whipping it round the keeper into the corner, literally after about 10 seconds worth of gameplay, if that. We managed to equalise, though, not long after. S-Vine, I think, making himself trouble at the back. The keeper then tries to kick it long, and S-Vine just about blocks it and then gets just enough power for it to trickle over the line and for us to equalise in about the 16th minute. Yet again, this time from the second half kickoff, just as we're kicking off from second half, Reus trying to rainbow flick, and then BECKFORD stealing the ball, playing through Delfonso, who's got about 500,000 pace, and he takes all the time in the world to just crack one into the top right-hand corner to put him 2-1 up straight after half-time. We then went 3-1 down, big black BECKFORD getting his head on it, no racism intended, big black BECKFORD getting his head on it from the corner to put him 3-1 up. We then went 4-1 up, literally about a minute afterwards. Carriol, I think that's how you pronounce it, getting played through on the counter-attack and slotting past my keeper again. Keeper, we've got such a shit keeper, honestly, I'm definitely going to have to change him. And then it only got worse for us. Delfonso this time, I thought maybe bring out the keeper, it might change the situation, but it didn't. He still dispatched it into the corner off the post to put him 5-1 up. And then it went from bad to worse. We then went 6-1 down. I don't know what the defender was trying there with a back heel. I just tried to clear it, pass it out to one of the defenders, but he tried a cheeky Fabregas back heel, and Danny Hayes dispatched it into the top right-hand corner nonetheless to put him 6-1 up, and that is how that game finished. Just that near post finish. I know near post is quite overpowered in this game, but it just reinforced the fact that we needed to buy a world-class centre-back goalkeeper between the sticks in the next episode. And anyway, when we got back to the hub, we didn't have to change anything, and we jumped into our final game of the episode. We come up against this guy who's got a silver Spanish 3-4-3 squad with David Lopez at right wing from Brighton, and a Marcano at centre-back who I've used before, but it didn't take us long to pick the lock, as it were. S-Vine getting played over the top through, and a cheeky little dinkers past the keeper to put us 1-0 up after about 15 minutes. We then went 2-0 up. This guy wasn't that great at defending. S-Vine, all he had to do was take it past one defender, and then absolutely blasting it in top left-hand corner to put us 2-0 up after 27 minutes. We then went 3-0 up. I remember missing so many chances in this game. I genuinely could have won it about 7 or 8-0. But TREAND, the left back, making a bursting run forward, showing Reus and S-Vine how to finish and dispatching it into the bottom right-hand corner to put us 3-0 up just before half-time. And then again, what is it with us from kickoff? Second half again, kickoff. We tried to go forward, put in some fancy skills, but then COROMINAS gets played through, I think it is, and then smashes one off the post, rolls across the line, and unfortunately goes in for us. And then we were on the ropes a little bit. He then managed to bag another one, I think it was Juan Carlos this time, again off the post. He was getting a lot of luck in this episode. Again off the post. Anyway, he managed to get the rebound and dispatching it into the top corner. But then this time, again from kickoffs, I don't know what it is, just some sort of freaky thing I had from kickoff. We went straight through this time with Barkhusen, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's a German striker that we're playing at right wing, and I thought that was Esvine or Reus actually, because of the way he composed himself in front of goal, but he dispatched that to make it 4-2. And then in the dying embers of the game, Esvine added the cherry on the icing on the top of the cake. Absolutely smashed one past the keeper. The power was too much, the keeper got a hand to it, but that is how the game finished, 5-1. Anyway, as always guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a thumbs up. The last episode got over 120 likes, so if we could get anywhere near that again, that would absolutely be fantastic. Subscribe if you're new to keep up to date with this series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.